Hey everybody, Rachel Teedy here on this September 5th, and I want to bring in first warning meteorologist Monique Martinez because it has been hot, it has been humid, we have been just soaking in the sun.
We have. It's a hot one out there, Rachel, and it's going to be even hotter tomorrow. We'll see those temperatures continue to be in the lower 90s. And right now, we are still in the 80s, and we will stay in the 80s until about 9 p.m. when we reach the upper 70s. Still fairly warm, seeing that our average high temperature for this time of year is in the upper 70s. Tomorrow, starting in the 70s, and as we progress slowly and steadily climbing to the upper 80s, lower 90s by 3 p.m. with plenty of sunshine. So be sure to stay hydrated if you are out and about tomorrow. I know a lot of kids are starting school tomorrow, so make sure kids are dressed properly and you have water on hand for the day. Here's a look at those heat indices values as we progress throughout the week. Heat index values are when you account for that actual temperature and that humidity. So this is how it will actually feel outside. Feeling like 94 on Tuesday, 96 on Wednesday, 96 on Thursday, and 93 on Friday. So still feeling that heat until we head into the end of the week when temperatures start to get more seasonable. A heat advisory is in effect until 7 p.m. on Wednesday for all of the areas highlighted in orange. So be sure, again, to take those necessary precautions with this excessive heat that we are seeing. Tonight, temperatures will be warm in the upper 60s, muggy as well, and that humidity will stick around tomorrow with high temperatures in the lower 90s. We are also seeing a little bit of haze in the atmosphere as well, so you'll notice that as you head throughout the day tomorrow. Thursday brings our next chance of rain with that 30% chance of rain, and we are still staying in the 90s with that high humidity. So Thursday will be a steamy one, a humid one, and we'll have that rain primarily in the afternoon. That chance of rain will linger into next weekend as well.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, Monique. Lots to talk about there. And we have lots to talk about when it comes to our top stories as well. Firstly, we are learning more about a suspect in a Troy homicide, and this happened in broad daylight. We told you yesterday that 20-year-old Carlos Corrales Ramirez was living in the United States illegally and wanted in another stabbing hundreds of miles away. Troy police confirm Corrales Ramirez was here illegally and arrested by Border Patrol in March. Now, Border Patrol says the New York State Police were the last to have him in custody. It's not clear how long he was in Border Patrol custody or why he was released. He's been wanted for a daytime stabbing that took place in Maryland in February before Saturday's stabbing in Troy. At the time of the stabbing, police in Laurel had put out a description for him and asked anyone who had information on his whereabouts to please give them a call. We are also learning more about a man from Broad Alban facing multiple charges as well after a traffic stop in Montgomery County. The Montgomery County Sheriff says Justin Stauffenberg was pulled over on South Pauling Street in the village of Hageman last night around 8:45. Deputies say he was driving while impaired by drugs. While searching his car, deputies say they found a loaded handgun with the serial number removed, making it a ghost gun. Stauffenberg does not have a pistol permit, and he's being held in the Montgomery County Jail tonight. Crews are also working to repair a water main break. This is in Queensbury. So part of the intersection at Route 9 and Route 254 is closed. Repair crews have been on site all day. And the Warren County Sheriff's Office says the western part of the intersection will be closed. All other traffic is limited because of the damage to the road right now. This could be closed for a while. So, of course, we'll bring you updates on air and online as we continue to get them. So, tracking a lot of stories here tonight, plus your forecast, the heat, the humidity is going to be sticking around. We're taking a closer look at that starting on News Channel 13 live at 9. We'll see you then.